Students, good morning. We will start with a new problem of break-even analysis, that is problem number 16. Let me read this for you. So, the sales turnover and the profits of Major Limited during the 2 years 2016 and 17. 2016 sales are given, 2016 profit is given, 2017 sales are given, 2017 profit is given. So you are required to calculate PV ratio, BEP, break even point, margin of safety for 2016, sales required to earn a profit of 1,20,000 and variable cost for 2017. See dear friends, now this problem we have sales and profit information of 2 years. So when we have sales and profit information of consecutive 2 years, what we need to do? We have to use the PV ratio formula of change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. Remember, when we have given information of sales and profit for consecutive 2 years, we have to use the formula to calculate PV ratio first of change in profit divided by change in sales into 100. So 2017 profit is 75,000 and 16 is 60,000 divided by 5,10,000 sales of 17 and 4,50,000 sales of 16 into 100. So you get a percentage of 25. So this is 25% or 0.25. So now we have PV ratio, right? So PV ratio formula you all remember. So see, we have PV ratio. So PV ratio we have got 25%. So now PV ratio you know all of you. And now break even point you can calculate through PV ratio. So once you get PV ratio, you can go for calculation of contribution, sales, etc. So now you see here they have given formula of break even point. Of course that you have to write because they have asked. Second part is break even units. So break even in units and value, break even point. So in the question you see here they have given second BEP. They have given just BEP. So BEP they have not mentioned whether it is BEP in units or BEP in value. So we have to write both the formula. BEP in units, fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. BEP in value, fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So we have now PV ratio, correct? So PV ratio we have got. So how to calculate PV ratio? You all know it. PV ratio divided is equal to contribution by sales per unit or contribution by sales. That way also you can do. So now 2017 they have asked contribution. So here you see. So contribution we don't know. PV ratio is 0.25%. Now 2017 I am calculating. Okay, contribution I don't know, sales I know 5,10,000. Okay, so cross multiplication 5,10,000 into 0.25, you get a contribution of 1,27,500. Okay, so this is for 2017. We will calculate for 2016 same way so that we get the difference. Okay, so 2016 again PV ratio you know 0.25% same is equal to contribution by sales. So this also you have done 1,12,500. Now you see here you can calculate fixed cost. How do you know calculate fixed cost? See, now you have sales minus variable cost is contribution. Contribution minus fixed cost is profit or loss. Now you have contribution, you have profit, correct? So I think with taking these two into account, you can calculate contribution, correct? So calculation of fixed cost, you see contribution plus profit. Okay, so contribution minus profit. Okay, so here fixed cost you have to calculate contribution minus profit. So 2017 profit you know 75,000, 2017 contribution, 1,27,500, so 52,000. You can do it for 2016 also. There is nothing wrong. Okay, you see, we have done it. It is same information you get. So 2016 fixed cost is equal to 1,12,500 minus 60,000. So 60,000 is a profit of 2016 and 1,12,500 is a contribution of this one, 2016. So contribution minus profit, you get fixed cost 52,000. So same answer. Now with this you can calculate BEP in value, correct? So BEP in value we get it. So BEP in value is equal to 52,500 divided by 0.25, 2,10,000 you get. So 2,10,000 is a BEP in value. BEP in value. So now we will find out whether it is possible to find out contribution per unit. Now you see in this problem they have not given anywhere units. So when they have not given anywhere units, you can't find out what is that contribution per unit or profit per unit or sales per unit, sales price per unit. So remain as it is. BEP value we have find out. Now margin of safety they have asked for 2016. So what is margin of safety? Actual sales minus break-even point sales. So actual sales of 2016 is 4,50,000 and break-even sales is 2,10,000. So it comes to 2,40,000. So this is margin of safety. You all know now margin of safety is the difference between actual sales and break-even sales. Now they have asked the question, that is, you see, profit sales required to earn a profit of 1,20,000. So other day we have calculated. So profit, that is they want a profit of 1,20,000. So what is the sales they have to do? So that is formula is desired sales is equal to fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. So desired sales we don't know. We want to know what is the desired sales. Fixed cost is 52,500 plus 1,20,000 divided by PV ratio 0.25 or 25 into 100. So that way you get 6,90,000. So desired profit to get sales of desired sales to get a profit of 1,20,000 is rupees 6,90,000. So you have to do rupees 6,90,000 profit in order to get the sales of sales of 6,90,000 in order to get a profit of 1,20,000. Now the last question is variable cost for 2017. We will see variable cost of 2017. So variable cost, all of you know, we can find out through sales minus contribution, because sales minus variable cost is contribution. So sales minus variable cost is contribution. So we have contribution information, we have sales information. So from that we can get variable cost. So sales of 5,10,000 minus 1,27,500 contribution, which we have calculated. So 3,82,000 you will get the answer of fixed variable cost. So similarly variable cost of 2016 4,50,000 minus 1,12,500. So you get a variable cost of 3,37,500. So this way we will calculate variable cost. So this problem is related to break-even sales, and this type of problem is asked for, it is 24 marks. So remember it is 2018 problem, I think. Yeah, 18. Yeah, it is this type of problem they may ask for 24 marks or 12 marks. So PV ratio, this is, you have to understand in this problem that they have just given information of sales and profit of 2 years. So when there is information like that, you have to use the formula of change in profit and change in sales, and through that you get PV ratio. When you get PV ratio, it is easy to get the contribution, and when you get contribution you get fixed cost. then break even point, then margin of safety, then desired sales, and ultimately variable cost. So this way we have calculated marginal costing problem. So we will discuss this in the further online class. Okay, thank you very much.